In the vast universe of Marvel Comics, few characters are as complex and enigmatic as Magneto. Emerging originally as a formidable villain, Magneto, the master of magnetism, has continued to captivate audiences with his evolving narrative. But the question arises, is Magneto purely a villain, or is he, perhaps, a misunderstood hero, seeking redemption? Magneto, also known by his birth name, Eric Lensher, presents a story deeply rooted in tragedy and survival. Born into a time of unprecedented hatred and persecution, Magneto was a victim of the Holocaust. This harrowing experience shaped his worldview, instilling in him a profound distrust of humanity. From these origins, Magneto's characterization as both an antagonist and an anti-hero began to take shape. When Magneto first appeared in X-Men #1 in 1963, he was portrayed as the arch-nemesis to the X-Men, a band of mutants led by his old friend, Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X. Unlike Xavier, who believed in peaceful coexistence between humans and mutants, Magneto saw a future necessitating dominance as a means of survival. This dichotomy between the two leaders set the stage for endless conflicts, driven by ideological differences. But beneath Magneto's seemingly villainous facade lies a depth that distinguishes him from many one-dimensional antagonists. His actions are often propelled by a desire to protect his fellow mutants from humanity's prejudice and aggression. It is this protective instinct, albeit expressed through often extreme measures, that adds layers to his villainy. Key to understanding Magneto is his unyielding quest for mutant rights, a quest that reverberates powerfully with modern themes of equality and justice. He is not a character driven by sheer malice, but rather one shaped by an enduring trauma, attempting to forge a world where mutants can live without fear of persecution. His worldview, although often viewed through the lens of a villain, is deeply rooted in a protective love for his kind. Throughout the arcs of the Marvel Universe, we witness moments of Magneto's redemption. He is often allied temporarily with the X-Men, showcasing an inner conflict that humanizes him further. At times, he even assumes leadership roles among the X-Men, revealing his capacity for growth and change. These shifts suggest that beneath his fearsome exterior, there lies a potential for penance, a willingness to coexist, albeit on terms driven by his painful past. The essence of Magneto's character lies in this duality. He strides the thin line between vengeance and virtue, driven by the shadow of past atrocity. What can be viewed as villainy by some can equally be interpreted as the actions of a hero attempting, in his own way, to fight for the survival of his kind. In conclusion, Magneto's narrative is one of complexity and nuance. He embodies the struggle of an individual caught between the worlds of good and evil. A man who grapples with his demons while striving for a future free of the very hatred he once endured. Whether villain or misunderstood hero, Magneto remains a poignant reminder of the power of redemption and the multi-layered nature of humanity.